There we go. Good morning, everyone. This is Ryan Laser with the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County coming to you guys live for July 6th. We have a special guest this morning along with one of our hosts, Robert Almaraz with Employment Connection. And good morning, Robert. How you doing, Robert?
Good morning. Doing great.
Great.
And we have Bruce Nicotero here with Joanne's Distribution Center.
Good morning.
Morning, Bruce. So you have some jobs that we want to talk about. So first off, can you tell me a little bit about your company?
Well, Joanne Stores is the nation's largest fabric and craft retailer, and we have about 850 stores nationwide. We're now international, by the way, online, if anybody in a foreign country. But we have 3 distribution centers and 1 fulfillment center in our network servicing those stores. And in Visalia, we have a 600,000 square foot DC servicing the West Coast, about 225 stores. We've been here since 2001. The company's been in existence since 1943. So it's a really strong, older organization.
Great. And Bruce, where are you guys located at?
We're in the Visalia Industrial Park at 2500 North Plaza Drive. It's about 1.5 miles north of the 198 freeway on the northeast corner of Plaza and Ferguson.
Awesome. And Bruce, what positions are you guys hiring for? And what skills are necessary?
Yeah, this time of the year, we typically hire for, our peak season. And we are looking for about 40 general warehouse people. We have a couple of clerical positions open and 1 supervising position open, which is a management position.
And how should people apply for the jobs there?
Well, they can go to joanne.com/careers and apply online. We're hoping to have people come out here tomorrow. We're having a hiring event on site between 8 and 10 o'clock at this facility. And people can come over here and hope to get an interview and apply once they've done that. At any time, they can go online and apply online.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Bruce. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to bid you farewell, and then we're going to go and recap all that, and we'll start sharing our slides. So we'll see you, Bruce. Thank you again for attending live. And hopefully we get some people out there.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, we'll see you. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to do a recap again of what we talked about. Let me see here. Where did my make sure that I'm on the right slide? Hopefully, do you see that slide, Robert?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. I'm back in the office, everyone, so I don't have my dual screen, so it's a little bit harder, but I do want to remind everybody that we do have our 4 locations that are open, our Visalia, Porterville, Tulare, and Dinuba offices. If you guys are interested in learning more about job opportunities or need support, give us a call or come on in. We even have this virtual support line, 713-5190. You call that number, we'll get you connected to the right spot, right location. You might be in between 2 sites. Again, you call that 713-5190, we'll get you directed to the closest site to help support you in your search. So with that, we're going to go over our recap. You want to go over the recap, Robert?
Sure. So Joanne's Visalia Distribution Center, they're having a hiring event. It's actually taking place on site on July 7th from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock a.m. You should apply at the website, www.joanne.com/careers, or in person at their location. It's 2500 North Plaza Drive, Visalia, California, 93291.
Awesome. And like Bruce mentioned, he'd rather them come on in, stop by and visit the location and apply in person. They're going to be doing on-the-spot hiring. So if you're interested, again, he just spoke of over 40 positions. So check it out. Again, Joanne's Distribution Center off of Plaza Drive. We're excited to have Bruce on and talk about his career opportunities this morning. All right, Robert, we also have our hot jobs. You want to go over the hot jobs?
Definitely. So hot jobs, these are jobs that one of our local job developers is actually assisting an employer with finding candidates for directly. So if you are interested in any of these jobs, you're actually going to click on the job developer's name on the right side. It's going to take you to their email where you can go ahead and email them any questions you have about the jobs, or even your resume. If you have a resume you want to go ahead and send to them. So our first hot job is actually for an administrative assistant with Capstone Orthopedic, and that's actually in Visalia, with Markeisha Pickering, who's in our Visalia office. We have Titan Ag Services, Inc. They're looking for a safety coordinator in Tipton, and you contact Tyrell Vaughn if you click on his name on the right. Suburban Pipe and Steel Incorporated, they're looking for a fabrication trainee in Visalia, and you contact Markeisha Pickering. And then Tri Medical they're looking for an office assistant in Porterville, and you're going to want to contact John Young. We also have Wink Boutique. They're looking for a customer service representative in Porterville. You're going to contact John Young for that. Main Street Evental Rental. They're looking for an office/setup person in Porterville, and you're going to contact Scott Bowler. Sierra Appliance Service. They're looking for an appliance repair technician in Porterville, and you're going to contact Scott Bowler again for that position. And then Bank of Sierra. They're looking for a payment solution person in Porterville. You're going to contact Scott. And then NDS Incorporated. They're looking for quality inspectors, machine operators, warehouse associates, material handlers, and they're in Lindsay, and you're going to contact Scott Bowler.
Well, thank you, Robert. Oh, again, looks like we have another page. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No problem. Sierra Forest Products. They're looking for forklift operators in Porterville. Contact Scott Bowler. New Beginnings Preschool, full-time preschool teacher. They're looking for that in Visalia, and you're going to contact myself, Robert Almaris. Click on my name. Pro Document Solution. They're looking for machine operators in Porterville, and again, contact Scott Bowler.
All right, thank you, Robert. A lot of job leads. And we also have other leads that we see. Sometimes they send directly to us, employers. Sometimes we see them online. Again, our objective is to bring them to you all, that making sure that they're live and ready. So we have in Strathmore Pro Youth. They're looking for a Program Leader 1 and Program Leader 2. They ask that you send the resume to the link that's available to the right. In Tulare, we have Tulare Chamber of Commerce. They're looking for a Community Partnership Director. Also in Visalia, we have Habitat for Humanity. They want a Construction Manager. All those positions, you can submit your resume to the link at the right. In Dinuba, we have Gale Enterprise Incorporated looking for security officers. In Tulare, we have Horizon Nut Company looking for a forklift driver and a sanitation techs. In Visalia, we have Diaz Home Care looking for caregivers. For all those positions, you can apply by sending your resume to the link at the right. In Visalia, we have Blue Scope. They're looking for general laborer, engineering technicians, maintenance technician, professional engineer, welder, and material handler. They ask that you apply to the link that's at the right. And then we have 7-Eleven. They're looking for a sales manager, again, also in Visalia. They ask that you apply at the link to your right. Dollar Tree Stores Incorporated. They got quite a few positions, or actually quite a few locations in Visalia, Tulare that they're looking to hire customer service representatives and a sales floor associate. In Porterville, we have Porterville College. They're looking for a program technician and a vet resource center. If you're interested, apply to the link at the right. In Visalia, we have City of Visalia. They have quite a few positions from assistant communications operator down to a water resource analyst manager. For all these positions and more, visit their link at City of Visalia, but you can also apply at that link to your right for any of these positions. Quite a few positions, again, civil engineer, building official, contract plan checker, information security analyst, and more. So check those out. In Visalia, we have Automotive Club of Southern California. They're looking for a retail service specialist. In Visalia, we have Kauai Health looking for a laundry worker. And in Visalia, we have Target looking for an executive team leader and HR. If you're interested in any of those positions, apply to the link to the right. In Dinuba, we have Sally Beauty Supply looking for an assistant manager. In Exeter, we have Sunoco looking for a plant controller. And in Porterville, we have Sierra View Medical Center looking for a carpenter apprentice and an EBS Aid 3. For all of those positions, you can apply to the link to the right. We want to remind everyone that we have our Job Connect packets as well as all the employment opportunities that we just spoke of right now. We ask that you check that out. You can apply. Take a look at this link, take a look at the positions, get that number, that CalJobs number, if it's something that you're interested in. And you're going to head over to caljobs.ca.gov. You're going to input that number and you'll find out more information about that position. So we highly encourage you to check out not only the jobs that we're posting, but as well as this packet to help you with your job search. We also want to remind everybody that we have our virtual workshops taking place on a weekly basis. Take a look at these workshops and check them out. They're Monday through Thursday, I believe, and you can visit theemploymentconnect.org to register. They're online and they are free. We also want to remind everybody that every Tuesday we have a layoff assistance webinar. If you've been affected by a layoff or a closure, attend this webinar, learn about the resources that are available to you about mortgage and rental assistance or things having to do with unemployment insurance. But check it out and see how you can get connected and see what you qualify for. Again, you can visit us at tularewib.org or employmentconnect.org to view all this information and more. But we want to remind you guys, give us a call at that 713-590 number, and we can, again, answer any of your questions and hopefully provide you some more support. So that's it for today. Again, we want to remind everybody that Joanne's Distribution Center tomorrow, that's really big, over 40 positions. Check it out. But that's what we have for you for today, for Tuesday. Anything, Robert, that you want to send us off with?
Just see us again next week and we'll have the latest job leads.
Awesome. Thank you, Robert. And thank you again, Bruce. We'll see you all again next Tuesday. Thank you.